There's to you, Steve.
Yeah. Hot chocolate on a hot day? Ah.
The Star Wars, buddy.
Ah.
We're coming at you live. It is Morning Disaster. It's a hump to hump. It's a hump to hump.
The hump today.
That's right. It's a hump day. What's going on, people? Yeah, it's going to be. I'm wearing shorts today.
Yeah, it's going to be 70 degrees.
Love it. Love it, man. I got shorts on. I'm ready to hit the day running.
Yeah.
Got shorts on. It's going to be wonderful.
Yes, it is.
The shirt I'm wearing is coming off as soon as the show's over. As soon as the show's over, the shirt comes off and T-shirts go on.
Oh, yeah, I got my sleeveless shirt on today.
Oh, yeah. you get just muscular. Are you all muscled up there, Steve?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you're ready. You're ready to... Steve Blade, Nazi hunter. Ready to go out and take care of some problems in this world.
You know how to get me some sun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should.
Yep.
Be a good day to be outside today.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully the first of many. This is the nicest day. I want to point this out. Today will be the nicest day of 2022.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
I'm very, very happy when days like this happen. It makes me very, very happy.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I'm excited about wearing shorts. Now, don't get me wrong. When I wear shorts, it's always shorts and then knee braces and everything. So it's almost like I'm wearing pants with the knee braces and stuff. Oh, thanks, babe. It's almost like I'm wearing pants, but
right.
What were you looking at my
what do you got in there?
It's toast. She got toast. No, just regular toast.
I thought you got some kind of special.
No, I'm just having a piece of toast.
Okay.
Yeah. I noticed how close you look to the camera. You're very nosy. You were looking very close to the camera there. I mean, good Lord. My wonderful wife is sweet enough to bring me some toast.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
So that I could,
enjoy your breakfast.
Yeah, just because I don't want to throw up again.
Oh, no.
Because, when I go work out and all I've had is protein drink and pills, that's not good.
Oh, yeah.
So I need to get some kind of something in my system.
Right.
And I don't have time to eat cereal.
Oh.
Because God forbid anyone on this show, be able to fill the gaps while I'm chewing.
Oh, I think that means me.
Well, I'm just saying we've had problems with it. And I go back and listen to the show and they're incredibly boring.
I like.
Oh, Jason he was adding something and then he cut out immediately.
Jason at the bank.
Yeah. Yeah, he was at the bank. Yeah. Yeah, he cut out to nothing, didn't he?
Good to hear from you, Jason Brilliant.
Yeah. Sean Brilliant's brother, Jason. He's the hardest working member of the Bullet family. He's the postman. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Is he back?
Oh,
I see him. He was sort of moving.
What happened when you're driving?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
What's up, Jason? I see him. He was sort of looking around.
Yeah, he might be trying to concentrate on the road.
I don't know. But all I know, all I know is that it's going to be a really nice day today. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Enjoy it
Supposed to get up to
because
71.
yeah,
Nice.
but it's supposed to get down to like 40 again
When's that happening?
next week.
Oh, well,
Oh, not super low, but 40s, 50s.
I'll take 71.
Oh, I'll take 71 any day. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's almost like when I was saying earlier that for me wearing shorts, it's almost like I'm wearing pants.
Right. Yeah. Because
I wear my shorts and then I put on these knee braces. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I got shorts and then knee brace and then socks. So literally there's, like this much.
Right.
There's this much leg exposed,
yeah. Right.
Oh, I wish it were more, but
Uh,
unfortunately, yeah. But it's still nice and cool.
right. Right.
Still nice and short like.
Right.
So I'm ready for that. There's no shorts. I don't have any shorts with my ass hanging out. Unfortunately,
You don't dare wear short shorts.
no. Although I think I could. I think I prance around. I saw some NBA player the other day that was wearing boots. As an NBA player, and he was wearing boots all the way up to his crotch. And he was walking into the game.
All the way up to his crotch.
Yeah, like they were boots.
Did they have a high heel on the end, or
No, they were regular. They weren't heels, but they were like something that a
like
drag
stripper would
queen
wear or something? Yeah.
a drag queen or a very sexy woman would wear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was, but yeah, the guy was wearing it, and I thought to myself, "Oh, I could pull that off." I said, "I could wear that." Some boots that almost go up to my crotch. Yeah, I could see people, Yeah. I could see people taking a look at me going, "Look how sexy he is with those boots." With those big boots. And then I was like, yeah. What do you think, Steve? Could you wear boots like that?
If they came over my fat thighs, sure.
Yeah. Well, they go above your boot. They go above your thighs.
Well, then they have to be pretty big.
No, they go all the way up to,
I don't know if I can get them pulled up that far.
like the bottom of your balls would be hitting the top of the boots.
Oh. Well, I'll just wear underwear then. Boots and underwear. No need to wear shorts.
Well, yeah.
If you don't, if you're gonna wear that.
Yeah, but if you do that, then it's easier to see the shit stain out the back.
Yeah.
Get brown, dumbass, with brown boots.
You'll still see that dark spot in the back.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Good old Steve. Hey, Steve, what's going on? So I got a message. Was it on Twitter? It was on Facebook. Somebody was asking, they said, all right, Steve was saying the other day that he had a date. And I was like, this is right, because we talked about this. We never went back to it. You were saying the other day that you had a date scheduled.
Uh-huh.
And the woman canceled the date because she was coughing and not feeling good.
Correct.
And then you canceled the date because you didn't want to catch COVID from her.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, he talked about that on the show.
Okay, that's what I mean. So I know he talked about it, but we never went back to it. So I was like, so what happened? Did you reschedule the date with her, or did you just
ghosting me? She's already friend zoning me, I guess. You think she's mad?
I'm starting to think she wasn't sick after all. She was just trying to find an excuse to get out of the date.
Well, I think she might have been a disgruntled listener, because she was the one that kept watching the show and posting, "I love you, Steven," and all that stuff. And we never met. How the hell can you love somebody you never met?
So
Well, I mean, an emotional connection could form, but
yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
No, she disappeared on me. I don't know what happened to her. Honestly, I know she's in the hospital, and then she was at home.
from what you said, she had even gotten a hotel room for you guys
That's right. That's right. That she had to cancel it. She had to cancel it.
because she was sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Was she an anti-vaxxer or someone who got pissed off when you were scared of the COVID? Or
No, I don't believe so. I believe she had all the vaccines and everything. I think the only thing she hadn't been is boosted. So I don't think it's that. I don't know what. I think she was wanting me for my money.
you
sorry.
don't have any money.
I know that's what I tried to tell her, but she kept complaining about how she didn't have nobody to help her, and she didn't have no car, she didn't have no phone, and
Well, she probably figured that since you're a professional at everything that you apparently try to do, from what I hear.
Well, he is a professional. He is a professional at everything.
That you would also be a professional at broadcasting and make a lot of money out of it.
He is a professional broadcaster.
oh yeah,
I want him to give advice to other shows
yeah.
to make those shows better. He's a professional,
Exactly.
just like he does with cars. He knows how to fix cars.
You bet.
So I know that there are
It's
unskilled
fun.
people out there with broken cars that,
I can kill deer with a bow.
yeah,
I can grow grass. I can mow grass.
and I want Steve, and I wanted Steve to help out with people. You know,
Yeah. Every time I see Christina, I try to give her a little bit of helpful advice, but she just seems to like let it go in one ear and out the other.
and she doesn't listen. She doesn't listen.
Shit. Dan, he's mad at me all the time because I call this chili shit. It really wasn't shit. It was just didn't have any taste. Other than that,
I had Jason and TJ came by my house yesterday.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
They came by the house, woke me up,
Of course.
right? And then go into my house and then go into my garage and try to get TJ's bike going.
What did I tell you yesterday? I told you he'd be by.
Yeah.
He's
And then he couldn't get the
TJ
bike started. He couldn't
TJ came to get the bike because TJ doesn't have any transportation at the moment.
Oh, that's right. Oh, his car's
Well, just saying, if TJ would have been nicer to Steve, Steve would have fixed his cars. Like Steve would have just said, pull the car up here. I'll go out in the driveway and I'll
lay down in the mud, put some Acapulco underneath it.
yeah.
Some duct tape.
Steve
It'd
would
be
have
all right.
as soon as that car started breaking down, he could have just pulled into Williamsville and Steve would have fixed it for him.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm just saying that Steve is a professional. Should have use his help, use his wisdom. But no, they came over and they're trying to get the motorcycle going. And then
Well, the battery was completely dead on it.
he comes back into my house and goes, "Hey, can I use your car keys?" I'm like, "What for?" "We need your car." I'm like, "What do you need my car for?" "We need your car to charge the
To
bike." I'm
jumpstart
like,
the bike because your daughter's car was halfway down the driveway, and
Well-
I couldn't come up the driveway to jump.
well, maybe if there was some better communication, I'd taken care of that. But
As far as I knew, TJ had been
no,
trying
no,
to
there
text
was
you
there was
to
no
let you know
no
that we
there
were
was
on
no
our way.
communication, Jason. None. And then
I'm
they
just going off what I was told.
they start my car in order to start the bike, right?
All right.
And then they get that bike oh my god, when that bike started, holy shit.
Yeah, that fucker's loud.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Jason, I got to tell you, I was so embarrassed when that bike got started. Oh, my God. So embarrassing.
And unfortunately, we had to have it idling so loud so that the battery would get a charge on it.
We have we have this Next Door app. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that is?
That's tied in with the Ring apps, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can look at your neighbors.
Where people talk about the neighborhood. I mean, how embarrassing. Oh, my God. Because right on that Next Door app.
Where people bitching about the noise.
Does anyone hear that annoying sound? I'm like, oh, my God. Who are these people that live? Who are these new people that live in that house running that thinking we all want to hear that? And I'm just like, oh my God. They think it's me. They think it's me. And then somebody's like, are we going to have to put up with this all summer? Or are we going to put up with this all spring and summer? Oh my God.
That's bad enough that you just got to fix the neighbor's yard. After you got stuck in it.
It was just horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. How embarrassing.
Hey, I'm home now, so I'm going to switch to the other computer here in a minute.
Okay.
So I'll be back in a minute.
It was so embarrassing. Steve, it was so embarrassing.
I bet. I've been embarrassed myself.
I mean, it was.
I'd hate to think how loud it was because you say my truck's loud.
Oh my God.
And my truck's not loud at all.
Oh my God, it's so loud. So embarrassing. And people were on that app. All that app does is just a bunch of busybodies, a bunch of Badinskis.
Oh yeah, bitching.
All it is just busybodies or Badinskis.
Probably Badinskis.
And all they do is they bitch about their neighbors. It's how you bitch, and then you act like you don't know who they are. Like,
yeah,
I don't know which one is doing this. You know exactly which one's doing this.
Exactly.
And I was just so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. And they were like, oh, does anyone else see these hillbillies out there? The good news is they assumed that, I don't know if they assumed that TJ or Jason lived here or what, but you know. But they were very angry because they get the bike going, right? His motorcycle is really loud. One of these days, we're gonna have TJ a bike to show you guys how loud it is. His bike is really loud.
Right.
And it's boom, boom. And once they got it started, then all of a sudden, he was just revving it up. You know what I mean? Just revving it up.
Right.
And it was so loud. And the neighbors are bitching about it. And oh my God. It was just horrible.
Yes, I bet.
Yeah. It was just horrible. And I'm not sure why they had it so loud.
So people could hear him. Yep.
Well, but I'm sure there was some kind of reason why it was so loud, but all I know is very annoying. It was very annoying. They use my car. They start my car. Then a couple minutes later, the bike starts.
I hope that they didn't ruin your battery in your car by draining the battery.
They better not have. If I go out to my car and I have a battery issue, I know who I will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just call me, though. I can tell you how to fix it.
Thank you, Steve. I will call you for your expert advice.
Please do. Please do. 24 hours a day.
Yes. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, so we got a nice day today, 70 degrees today.
Yes.
When's it going to get up to 70?
Oh, probably not till like 3 or 4 o'clock. But it's cloudy right now.
Yeah.
Sun went away.
We don't need cloudy.
No, we need sun.
Yeah, I'm going to check my weather app and see when it actually starts getting warm. What is it now? It's 44 now. That's not bad, right? So
Right. I've had my window open all night, and that wasn't bad at all.
well, like when I work, it'll be 60. When I go work out, it'll be 60.
Oh, yeah.
You know. And then it'll be 70 around 3:30 or so.
Hey.
That's not bad, right?
No, that'd be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, so TJ's got his motorcycle. I guess that's how he's getting around.
Yeah. Hopefully you can get some parts. This guy's motorcycle now.
Well, I think that was a big thing. I think that's the thing is he's sort of been stranded.
Right.
And he calls me in the afternoon and he sounds like he's losing his mind.
Oh.
Because he calls me, he calls me complaining.
Huh?
And I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I'm stuck in my house. I can't go anywhere. I'm like, yeah. He goes, all I've done for the past few days is just watch TV. And I'm like, yeah.
That's what we do.
And he goes, I've watched the Marvel movies. I've watched the Star Wars movies. I'm thinking to myself, I go, that just sounds pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
This sounds pretty good. What's he complaining about? That to me sounds pretty nice. And then he's bitching to me about his girlfriend. And he's bitching about all this other stuff. And I'm thinking, that sounds pretty good.
Sounds like a normal life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a quarter. Call someone who cares.
At least that's what I was thinking. And he's telling me how it's driving me crazy. And I go, I don't understand. It seems like, it seems perfect to me.
Right, that's what I do.
Oh, the other thing he complains about is, I live out in he complains about where he lives in the country. And I go, well, who forced you to move there?
Move.
Yeah, who forced you to move it? Just like that GD Christina.
Yeah.
I go, who's forcing you to live there? You've got to, live somewhere where live somewhere in society.
Right.
Where you have internet and, where you have things around you. Like TJ was saying that he can't even go to the store. Like because of where he lives, he can't even go out and get food.
Right, because he's so far away from the closest store.
And I'm like, why do you live so far away? Why do you...
What?
Why do you live so far away from anything? Why does he live so far away from society?
Sorry, I was having a little fun there.
I like that.
I was having a flashback though, man. That hurt.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
So he calls me complaining about how miserable his life is. For starters, when he calls me
it
complaining,
certainly looks like it hurt.
it doesn't sound that miserable. When he calls me complaining about it, I'm just like, number one, I don't see the misery. Sitting around watching Marvel movies and Star Wars movies sounds pretty fun to me.
Yeah.
Now I do understand when he says he lives out in the middle of nowhere. I do understand that.
Yeah, I understand that even more now that I've actually been out there.
Well, but who would choose to live? Jason, in all seriousness, would you ever choose to live out there?
I probably wouldn't. No, not for me.
No, right? There's no way. Why would So, I mean, I love TJ, but sorry, I can't feel sorry for you about where you live. You chose to live there, and yet he can't just walk and go get
pack of cigarettes or a gallon of milk.
Yeah, he can't. So yeah, he can't order DoorDash because like he tells me about he can't even eat, and I go order DoorDash, and he's like, "There's no DoorDash where I live," and I go, "For God's sakes, what kind of hillbilly existence are you living?"
Oh, there's no DoorDash here. What either?
Well, that's crazy. I don't understand why you guys live so far out in the boondocks. I mean,
And if there is, it costs like $10. So I'm not paying $10 to have something delivered all the way out here. Well, I live 5 miles from Springfield. I don't need it that bad.
Yeah, I don't. I don't get it. I've never lived that far out, from anything. So I guess I don't understand what he's going through, but at the same time, it doesn't sound that bad to me. Now, understand, he's got car issues.
Right.
Now, I would immediately
It's just mainly waiting on the parts to come in to get it fixed.
I would take my car to Steve's and get it fixed immediately, or something wrong with it.
Yeah.
I would go to an expert and let them fix my car for me. So he's just stuck out there. And so he got Jason who would drive out there and get him.
Yeah, I offered to because he wasn't able to get another way.
And I did. Town. I liked his sense there. It's going to be warm enough for him to ride his bike. So
yeah, so sense. Now he's got a way to get around having the bike out there.
Yeah. Now. So did he drive back to the boonies last night, or what did he do?
Yeah, he went back home last night after he got on the bike.
I thought he would have gone over to that girlfriend's house. You know what I mean? Stay the night over there.
Yeah, but she's got 14 dogs.
Well, the dogs don't live in the house, right?
Yeah, most of them do.
Oh, they do? They live in the house? Oh,
or some of them do, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the dogs lived in some sort of facility outside. Oh.
Well, they do, but some are in the house too.
What an existence. Yeah, I'd go over to the girlfriend's get laid before I'd go back to the country. You know what I mean? That's just me. But so you're saying he drove out to the country? Was it cold when you guys were out there? It wasn't getting cold when you guys were out there, was it, Jason?
It was about 50 degrees out when we were out there, but TJ had brought his cold weather gear for riding the bike.
Yeah, that's not too bad, right?
He told me it was fine when he got to about Greenview, and then it started getting a little colder the other half of the way home.
Well, at least he's got a bike now, so he can,
he can get around.
So he can go places.
Right.
He can do things. And he might have been killed by a Sasquatch. Have you talked to him since the end of his ride?
Yeah, he told me he got home safely. So
did a Sasquatch kill him on the way? Because
no,
he's way out there.
Yeah, he's way out there. There could be one. There is one. I guarantee there is one. Somewhere.
He told me he got home fine.
I'm still investigating it.
There's no Sasquatch.
Yes, there is. I'm still investigating it. I'm watching all the shows on
There's no Sasquatch. There's no Sasquatch. Yeah. So He did make it home. He was not killed by he was not killed by a Sasquatch on the journey home. Thank God.
Yes.
See, Irene says Bigfoots are real. At least she believes that.
Well,
I'm technically a Bigfoot. I mean, I wear a size 16 in Nike, so I mean, it's
yeah. Yeah, you and Shaq.
no. Shaq is a 22 and a half.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Last I had heard.
that's crazy.
22 and a half.
I wear a 12 and a half for a, yeah. I wear a 12 and a half. I thought my feet were big, but shit.
I wore a 13 in high school.
Good Lord.
Damn, I only wear 10 and 10.
Yeah, my feet aren't that big after all. Yeah. Well, anyway, I know that TJ, no more excuses now.
Well, until the weather turns cold, then he's gonna have to bring the bike back.
Nope, sorry. Nope, the bike's gone.
No,
The
I think
storage-
the bike's staying out there because TJ is planning to get a cover for it. For weather.
The storage of at Lytle Mansion is over. No more storage. If it snows, it snows. Maybe in 23, if he's nice enough. But I don't like the attitude I've been getting lately. There's a lot of mother effing behind Ray Lytle's back. I'll tell you that. To where the storage shed is now closed.
I know that TJ has felt lately that a lot of shit that he enjoys doing has been shat upon.
What stuff does he enjoy doing?
Like the archery and fixing his vehicles.
Well, I don't. Why was I didn't? How did I shit upon the archery and fixing vehicles?
How do you think?
I don't know.
By your implications of Steve being an expert at everything.
I just want. So he calls you and and he bitches to you about. Here's what I've done. I prayed for TJ's safety. I was concerned about his safety.
Yeah, you can't say it without laughing because you know you're so full of shit.
No, I was concerned for his safety. So that's why I wanted an expert, a true expert. I wanted a true expert in Steve to give him lessons. That's why I prayed to baby Jesus.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, and that whole giving lessons thing is where TJ feels that you've shat upon.
Oh, gee.
Well, I'm just trying, like, for example, TJ's cars. TJ wants to fix them himself.
He wants to fix them the correct way with the correct parts.
Steve is a mechanic. Steve's a mechanic who went to school to learn how to be a mechanic. And so I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that TJ's cars were fixed. I just want to make sure that TJ's cars were fixed once. That's why I brought it up. I'll give you another thing that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about TJ riding that motorcycle all the way from here to where he lives. I want to make sure that he has all the knowledge he needs in order to safely ride that motorcycle. So I have a friend who's an expert motorcycle rider.
Oh, I'm not.
I would pay money to see Steve ride a motorcycle.
I can't ride one now. I used to ride one all the time. That's how I ended up in the situation that I'm in.
Yeah,
I was in a
all the time.
I was in a motorcycle accident. That's when I had a stroke. So
yeah.
So I'm not an expert rider on a motorcycle anymore. That's for sure.
No, but I have expert motorcycles that want to give some lessons to TJ. My friend Josh Witkowski is a bigwig with A-Bait.
Oh.
And I want Josh to give some lessons to TJ how to properly ride. But he's
I'm
so
sure
sensitive.
TJ is
He's so sensitive.
fine in riding the
I just fear
motorcycle.
for his safety. That's why I want to bring it up. Just like we were talking yesterday, he's worried about his broadcasting. I said, I have a friend who's an expert broadcaster.
John Bullet.
His name is Steve, and he can give you some tips to make you a better broadcaster. And he got all upset. I've never seen a person get so angry at someone who's just trying to help them. It's astonishing to me. It truly is astonishing. It's just astonishing. That's all I'll say. Truly astonishing.
Yes.
But so you guys came and caused all the ruckus in the neighborhood where everybody in the neighborhood was talking about me. They weren't out there saying, oh, that's that fucking Jason from Jerome. No, they were like, there's the people over at Park. And they're naming the address, and oh, Jesus, how embarrassing. How embarrassing.
You can assure them that it won't happen again.
I didn't put anything. I was going to go out there and say, I just want you to know that was my house, but it was not me. These hillbillies that I helped. I was letting them keep their motorcycle in my garage. That's what it was. But I didn't say anything. I just kept quiet. I kept quiet, you know. And I didn't go. I could have gone on there and, hey, you mother effers, you talk about. I didn't. I was very proud of myself for keeping control. You know what I mean? I was very proud of myself for the control I kept. I was very proud of myself.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, very proud of myself. And I didn't curse at those people or anything. So, yeah.
Ooh.
You like those background photos?
God.
You know, it's kind of hard to see these backgrounds when
I was just
the
popping
color
them up. I was just
boxes
popping them
up here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was just popping background photos up. Look at that.
Oh, we don't want that one.
Look
We
at
don't
that
want
big
that
ugly
one.
one.
Yeah,
I mean, I think we need another square or two on the screen before you put that one up.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, so let's see. We start the show out with Steve. You're saying the girl that you were supposed to go on the date with, you think that she was scamming you?
She ghosted me. She disappeared. I can't get a hold of her any which way.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
So that's okay. I'm over it. No big deal.
I thought you had a date and I was all excited for you.
It's okay. I'm not worried about dating anymore.
All right. Well, that sucks. I thought for sure you were going to get at least some kind of score date. You know what I mean? Because you're saying she bought a hotel room.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought.
Of course, listen. I mean, if I was a single guy, I would think if someone agreed to a date at my age.
Jeff says in the chat that Goose bagged Steve's date. That's why he hasn't heard from her.
That could have been it.
Probably did.
By the way, Goose got a job. He got a job. So he thinks he's better than me. He thinks he's better than us, Steve.
Jobs are for pussies.
Yeah. No, but I'm going to tell a story on this Thursday's Tier 3 show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you guys a story about Goose that will blow your mind.
Okie dokie.
And I have a theory.
I can't wait to hear it.
I have a theory about the story too, because I figured it out. So I'll tell the story and then I'll give you my theory, and I want to hear you guys' theory as well. And that's coming up Thursday evening. All right. As well as a new song for Steve. Or it could be a song about anybody. It could be a song about TJ.
Exactly.
You know. Could be a song about TJ's loud bike, or Jason comes over to my house, doesn't even say hello to me.
Hey, I was outside having to hold the damn throttle at one point so the bike wouldn't die.
Well, at least I would have handled you coming in, because you wouldn't have smelled like smoke the way TJ did. Good Lord. My God, he smelled horrible. He wasn't smoking in your car, was he?
No, he was only smoking when we stopped halfway.
Yeah, because man, he smelled like he always smells a little bit like smoke, but he smelled really bad like smoke at one point.
Well, maybe it has to do with that pellet stove that he has too.
Oh, it could be. Maybe it was the pellet stove. Yeah.
Maybe it's not working correctly yet.
Yeah, it could be.
But he's having to use it.
Well, yeah.
Hope it's
Better
working
get over there and
correctly.
fix it, Steve.
Yeah, Steve, you should go over there and fix it properly.
It's a good day to,
I can
good
give
day
you
to
a
get over
ride.
there. Oh, I don't need a ride. I got a truck.
Oh, do you know how
Yeah,
pissed
but my
off
car's
TJ?
better on gas.
Do you know how
We gotta
pissed
go out
off
to
TJ would
BFE.
be if someone drove Steve?
Oh my God, he would kill
If
me.
someone drove Steve over to his house.
Don't look at me. I know where the house is, but I ain't taking you there.
He would shoot me and whoever brought me.
Because he was
Exactly.
he's been looking for somebody to get a ride out to his house so he can, because he was literally going, Jason, wouldn't you say he was going crazy locked up in that house?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. It was making him crazy. He was having crazy thoughts. So he needed to get out of that house and, I mean, I fear for him riding that bike, as unskilled as he is, but
And TJ also told me that riding the bike's also a source of relaxation for him.
Yeah, very therapeutic, yeah.
So that'll also help with that too.
Yeah.
Well, I worry about that, because
He'll be up today riding, let the wind blow through his hair.
yeah, I hope so. So I worry about it. I'll tell you that. But let's see, I want to go down I had things that I wanted to get to for Steve.
Oh, well, for me.
Yeah, because I like your take on things. We have the parade. The parade is going on.
Yes, it is.
Christina, have you started gathering money for any? Did anybody want those T-shirts?
Yeah. I got quite a few orders yesterday.
People actually
phone
ordered
kept-
some, huh?
Yes. Yep. And they will be
I'll
done
be damned.
hopefully by the end of the week.
Yeah.
I can start getting them out. Ship Irene her shirt.
Make sure you get the address right.
Yes.
So
Steve,
Irene
can
sent.
you actually get her address since you're an expert and make sure it's wrote down correctly?
That's a good idea.
I'll tell you who not to get that address from.
Don't give it to TJ.
I'd hate to send it to the wrong person.
Don't get the address from TJ, or she'll never get the T-shirt. Make sure to get the proper address.
Yeah, get it from me. I'll get you the right address.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that.
No
Steve
problem.
understands
Anytime.
addresses. In fact, you could give the postman.
I'm sorry.
So
Who
if-
understands addresses the best here?
I'm just saying,
Oh,
Steve's
Who
an
works with
expert.
addresses
He's an
every
expert.
day.
He's an expert. And I was just saying he could even give a postman some
Oh.
advice.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot.
I'm sure he could.
Jason did.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I probably stay away from that mail thing.
Yeah.
I don't even get my own mail. I wait 2 or 3 weeks.
Who gets your mail? Shelly?
Yeah, Shelly brings me packages if I have to.
Oh, does she go get your mail?
Because I'm afraid I'm going to run into
How you
Shelly.
getting along with Shelly?
I've met her, I've seen her on several occasions. And
She come knock on the door.
Hey, Steve, I got a package for you.
kind of sort of.
If I lived in a place like you lived, that's how I would roll. You know what I mean? That's how I would roll.
Oh, I would love that.
Like someone else had to get my mail.
Oh, I was walking that way, and she just went ahead and walked up this way and carried the packages back.
Well, I told you about the time. I told you about the time I lived in that apartment complex in Corpus Christi, Texas, with the manager of the apartment complex.
No.
Didn't I tell stories?
Oh yeah, the sex thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now I remember.
Like she would bring packages over to my house.
Oh, I bet she did.
Yeah, she would.
That she did.
She would swing by just to say, "Oh, this came for you. Since I live over here, I figured I'd do you a solid and bring it by." I was like, "Oh, thank you. You look warm. You look warm in those clothes. Feel free to get comfortable."
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. The sex thing. Like Adam says, oh yeah, the sex thing.
You bet.
Oh yeah.
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 I know personally, I have to keep like 590 addresses straight every day as to who lives where.
Wow.
It's poor people.
No kidding.
Well, I mean, who was Irene's Secret Santa?
TJ,
I'm just saying she never got her Christmas gift.
it was an accident.
It was an accident. I know the story on that one.
She never got it.
I know a gift was ordered and it went to the wrong Irene in TJ's address book. It went to a friend that was in New Mexico with the same first name.
Did he get it back?
And I don't know that much. I just know that there was plans to get a replacement sent out. I just don't know if it had or not.
All I know is it's almost St. Patrick's Day. It's almost St. Patrick's Day. And the Christmas gift still has not been delivered.
Maybe she's shooting for Easter.
See, this is why I did not participate in any Secret Santa bullshit. You know what I mean? This is why I don't participate in this. Because this is the kind of thing that happens.
So you're saying that because you're not participating in this parade, is something bad going to happen?
No, like I'm not participating in the parade just because I don't want to participate in the parade, but I hope nothing bad happens. But I mean, I think it'll be wonderful.
You mean both? Because I had a nightmare last night and woke up screaming.
What was your nightmare?
I thought we were in a corner. I fell off the damn float and slid into some people. The damn toilet tipped sideways and I fell off. And a walker hit people and I landed on a little kid. People were screaming and running. I woke up. I thought,
Okay, so here's what's going to be. It's going to be a float. What's going to be around the float?
no.
Are we going to decorate
order
the float
some-
any?
Yes, I'm gonna order.
The float
some
has to
that.
be decorated. I don't want to be embarrassed.
It will be. I'm gonna get some of that fringy metallic. I don't know what the hell it's called.
Oh,
Go
I
around it.
understand.
I want to do
Yeah.
some balloon arches, posters,
Yes.
Hoopers.
and I actually, you guys can give me your opinion on this. I think it would be funny. So instead of a cardboard cutout, get like a big, huge photo of Ray and put it on the side of the truck or on the float.
Yeah, since I'm not going to be there. Yeah.
Put it,
that's
yeah,
a
put
good
it in the
idea.
passenger side window.
Yeah.
Like you're looking out.
And then on the back of the trailer,
Too bad we couldn't
Steve's-
get the picture that you used to have on that billboard back in the QLZ days.
which billboard?
That was the one sideways of you lying down. Because you can put it right along the edge of the trailer, you know?
That,
Hey, yeah.
The one where I'm
that
wearing
would
the
be
stockings.
awesome.
Right.
Oh, God damn.
Because, you know, that
Shit.
picture's oriented the correct way where you could just put it like right on the bottom side of
That's
the trailer.
true.
you know,
Yeah.
as a banner.
Oh, that's
That would
funny.
be freaking awesome.
That's funny.
Thank you.
We don't. Probably don't want to plug that. You know. I don't know about plugging those. You know, I want to show the photo for those that haven't seen it before. Where is the photo? So I have a photo, but it's really small. I can't get a. I don't even know if you guys can see this. Could you try to find it? That's the cover to Best of 7. When I'm wearing those stockings, I look ridiculous.
It's still a funny picture, though.
It's a very funny picture. No, I think it's great. I mean, the picture was taken 20, the picture was taken 21 years ago or whatever.
Right.
Half of your life. Hello.
Yeah, I just can't believe that. Yeah. What in the world? What kind of noise was that? What was that?
That is him, not me.
What I did.
That was a death wheeze.
Because I'm hearing that shit too.
Good Lord. That sounded like someone on their last breath. That wheezing.
I found it. I just sent it to you, Ray.
All right, hold on. Let me see what you got. Yeah, let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, that's good enough. Let me share that. Everybody, I'll share this photo with you. This is the photo that Jason's talking about. All right. There we go. Yeah. That was a billboard
That'd be a good picture.
in Springfield. Me with my I look ridiculous.
Ready to boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say you guys used to have a lot of different things on that billboard. I remember the Scrooge.
Oh yeah, those billboards
billboard.
Those billboards were switched every 6 months or something. There was all kinds of stuff. It started with the one of Lamb and I on the toilet. That's what started it. And then it was, I think there was the Screw Jim billboard.
Yeah, I remember that one. It was like a giant screw, and then it just said Jim.
Yeah. And then there was, I don't know. There was all kinds of stuff. So, but no, that's not the picture they're going to put on they're not going to put that picture up there. No. But I'm saying you're going to have a Ray light. So there's going to be some sort of remembrance of me. So it's going to look like I'm dead.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, there's going to be a fat man sitting on a toilet
Yeah. Throwing out
to somehow
Throwing-
honor
Yeah.
me.
throwing out midgets, throwing out Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's going to happen during the parade. And then Steve had a dream. They took a corner and he fell off the float. He fell off the float and crushed children.
Yeah, because Steve was kind of kissing some ass there the other day to Dan to make sure that didn't happen.
Yeah, Dan said Dan's building a
Yeah.
some sort of
Platform for it to
base.
sit on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because
I
Steve
can kiss
didn't
ass
want to
better to make sure it does happen.
He's building a base that, you know.
Steve didn't want to end up taking a turn and then eating the pavement.
Yeah.
Dan is a professional woodworker.
Is there going to be more than one toilet on the float?
There's 2 toilets that Christina said she had.
So there's one for Steve,
Yep.
and who's got the other one?
If Sean shows up, it's his.
Sean Balint.
He's not going to show up.
That's just great.
Well, if he doesn't, somebody will sit on the
Oh, of
shitter.
course Sean will probably show up. He's a whore for the attention.
I want him dressed as, I want
He's
him
hardly
dressed
on
as
the show,
Sandy.
but he'll likely be there if it gets his name
I
out.
love to see him dressed as Sandy Balint. Wouldn't that be great? Oh my God. That would be fantastic.
Maybe we should invite Shelly too. Let her be
Yes,
on
yes,
the
yes.
Hey,
What you been doing that flute? Been doing that shit ain't go to town. We'll give people a view of that. Yeah.
Shelly could sit on Steve's lap while he's on the toilet.
Oh, no.
Steve wants a blumpkin. I'll be giving Steve a blumpkin on the top of the float for everybody to see. Yeah.
we're gonna get kicked out of the parade. I can see it already.
Yeah.
Well, of course you will if he's wearing that damn shit Saint Steve shirt.
No, I was told I can't wear that. I have to wear a shirt that matches
Nope.
everybody else.
I'm just saying the Morning Disaster shirt looks a lot more classier than the Shit Stain Steve shirt. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I got one that says, "Welcome to the shit show."
Yeah.
What shit saying, Steve?
I'd like to go with a shirt that's not gonna have to be edited for children. That's all I'm saying. But we do have shirts available. You can buy them, and you could get the shirt today if you
Hang
want.
out with the kid.
If you guys want a shirt, you can get one today.
Yeah.
Yep, just get
They,
a hold of me.
Yeah. The shirts are available.
And anybody can participate in the parade. So we need more people to walk,
Yeah.
hang out on the float,
What about
push
milk?
Steve over off the toilet.
Yeah, you push Steve off a toilet.
No.
Yeah, there's a Screw Jim billboard.
Yeah. There's the Screw Jim. There's the Reja Vu. And there's Lamb and I on the toilets. Where somebody had a complaint about that. That's cartoons, by the way. That's not even true pictures. Those are cartoons of us on the toilet. And they had a complaint with it. Oh well.
It'd be nice if we could get somebody to do that for this upcoming WWE show in Springfield.
Why? It's not even televised.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah. No.
No,
Oh, I didn't know
it's a
that.
house show. WWE has not done a televised show here ever since they were doing the WWE
never
Superstar
done-
stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They've done tapings for Superstars long time ago, but they've never done anything live like Raw or SmackDown or pay per view.
Yeah,
Here.
WCW
Never.
did. Thunder.
WCW did Thunder.
That's what was,
And-
you know.
And that ended up getting one of the talent arrested that night, who my wife
Yeah.
is distantly related to.
Yeah, he got arrested. That was crazy. Yeah. That was a good time. I starred in that episode of Thunder. At least I went to the meetings and stuff like I was a star of it. Because they had the backstage meetings. And you had to, they treated, I'll tell you what, they knew how to treat the talent top notch at that WCW. They treated us like we were top notch. They brought us in.
Did you
like
get
we
one
were
of those guaranteed contracts like everybody
No, they
else
brought us
there
in
did?
like celebrities. They brought us into like celebrities. I was hanging out with that Sting guy.
Damn.
I was next to him. He was letting me, he had this bat, okay? There was this bat thing.
The black baseball bat.
And so I was talking to him and I go, what's the deal with that bat? I said, how do you hit people with that? And he goes, here. And he gave me the bat. And he goes, here, feel it. And before I felt it, that he took it back and swung it and hit me with it. And I was like, oh, and I didn't feel anything. And I was like, what? And then I felt it and I realized why you couldn't feel anything. Because the whole thing was rubber. It wasn't a real bat. It was
It looks
It was
real,
ma-
but it's not.
yeah, it was made, but it was some kind of rubber thing, and then it had foam around it, and it wasn't even a real bat. But he was a real nice guy, and yeah. And that was really cool. We had a big meeting with all those guys before the show started. And they met with Mikey because Mikey was going to be on the episode. They want to know who wanted to be backstage when they did this fight. And Mikey volunteered. And so when you watch that episode, when you watch it on WWE Network, you could still see him. He's in the background during the I can't remember who's fighting, Terry Funk or whoever. When they do the fight, Mikey's in the background. And that was the whole thing was choreographed, by the way. They choreographed the whole show back then. But we came out, anybody who was at that show, you know that I came out and we did a big thing and beforehand, and then there were several instances during the show where we were on it. It was pretty cool. So
Yeah, and that's on the WWE Network now. You
They
can
knew
go
how to
back
take
and
care of
watch it.
people, that WCW. They knew how to take care of they knew how to take care of us. In fact, those are there you go. There's one of the signs. There's one of the signs from the WWE show or the WCW show.
WCW, yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
I don't
They knew how to
remember what
take
date
care of
that
us though,
was.
man. I'll tell you what, they knew how to take care of business. They knew how to properly get things done. Oh well. Let's see. What else did I have? I had things I had to. There's a whole bunch of things I had to get done today, and I'm blanking out with what I wanted to make sure I mentioned.
One thing I need to mention is that I talked to Christina last night. I guess not this Thursday, but next Thursday, I will be participating in a blind taste test on a Thursday night show.
Oh, good Lord.
So we don't know what that's going to include or anything, but I will
Christina,
be
you're going to do a blind. We're going to do a blind taste test.
Yep.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And then, not right away, but a couple
We got
weeks
rid of
from
my
now,
boss first.
I think it's a great idea. No, I think it's a great idea.
the listener Chris Lancaster reached out to me yesterday on Facebook.
Yeah.
And he said he challenged Rocky a couple of years ago to a Satan's Toe challenge.
Yeah.
He challenged me, and I looked over the stuff, and he's going to challenge me to a Sickles pickle. These are pickles made with ghost peppers and Carolina Reaper peppers. He's going to ship some up here to me, and he and I are going to take a taste test comparison live on a Thursday night show coming up soon.
That's awesome. Yeah, Chris Dice says blind taste test is prison cake or Dan's shit chili.
I'll be able to taste those right off the bat.
Will you have to guess what it is you're eating?
Yes. Oh no, Jeff, it won't be semen. It won't be anything gross. I told her it has to be a food product.
Yeah, so you won't be tasting semen?
No.
By the way, who's semen? If you had to taste semen, whose would you test? Whose would you taste?
Anybody in her world?
Like I said, yeah, you've got to taste. You have to have someone's semen. Whose would you taste? Whose semen would you taste?
Two drops from WWE.
Semen.
Steve. Women don't produce semen.
Yeah, whose semen? Whose semen would you taste if you had to?
I don't know. I don't know if I can do that.
You got it. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
You have to taste.
Tom Brady, Aaron Donald.
You have Tom Brady. You would taste Tom Brady semen?
Sure.
All right. So now we know that if given the chance, Steve would taste Tom Brady semen.
Yes, I would.
What if it's somebody on the show? What if you've got? All right, you got to. You got to.
Oh God.
Got to taste someone on the show. You have to taste somebody who's been on the show semen. Who would it be? Whose would it be, Steve? It's got to be somebody who's been on the show. You've got to taste the semen.
I guess. I don't know, man. This is tough.
It's got to be
you, I guess.
Who's going to be me?
How did I know he was going to say Ray?
Well, you don't have to guess me. It'd be me. It could be Nick. It could be Goose. It could be TJ. It could be Jason. It could be anybody who's been on the show. Fat 420.
I just go stick with
Sean
you.
Balint.
No.
I want you tasting my semen. All right. So I'm out of the equation.
Now you're out of the equation?
Now it's got to be. Now you have to taste someone else's semen. Not mine. But you have to taste someone's semen from the show.
HBJ.
So you would taste Hillbilly Joe's semen.
Yeah. Or Shayna.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you, Hillbilly Joe would probably be the last. Hillbilly Joe would be the last semen I'd ever tasted.
You'll be
in the
held
world.
reliable.
Well, you took you out of the equation.
Oh my God. So you would, that's the semen you would choose to eat.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Man. Oh, I can't even. Oh, how horrible.
I'm not
Just-
even asking.
How horrific. Yeah. Oh, well. Not even Rockies?
Maybe Rocky. I just realized, Rocky, when I saw Rex pop up.
Yeah.
Rex never been on the show, but so maybe Rocky.
So you would have Rocky semen if you were given the choice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God.
So the semen you would taste would be Rocky's
Or HB, yeah.
or Tom Brady's
Irene just threw that question to Christina.
or Tom. So it'd be Tom Brady or Rocky.
Oh
I'm
God.
not answering that one.
Oh, Christina would taste TJ's. She's on the phone with him enough.
No. I haven't heard from TJ in like 3 days.
She'd be like, "Give me some of that. Give me some of that semen."
No.
No comment to that.
Yeah, Karen says, "I'm sure Rocky is flattered." Yeah, I wonder. We should send Rocky a message.
There you go.
Everybody, feel free to send Rocky a message.
Let him know to come back on the
Feel
show.
free to send him a message telling him that
like-
Steve.
It's like, hey Rocky, yeah, Steve wants
By the
to
way,
taste your
Steve
semen.
said he would taste your semen. Steve said he would taste your semen if given a choice.
Yep.
Yeah. That's actually very nice of you.
I think Steve's excited because I hear him breathing heavily over the whole question there.
Possibly, yeah.
And what got you going?
Yeah.
Something got him going.
Oh,
I love the semen. I like to
I'm
take
putting
one
in
of
our
those
chat
doodads
room.
and put it in my mouth.
I'm putting in our chat room. I go, Rocky's is the person whose semen Steve
thank you.
would sample. So congrats, Rocky.
I'm sure that'll get a lot of notices. Thank you.
No problem, buddy. I just put that up in our chat room, of which I think Rocky is still a member of.
I think he is too, because I've seen him view many comments.
Hey,
so-
can we get him over next Thursday for the taste test challenge?
Oh no.
Can he come over and work something up?
No, if it's warm, salty, and creamy, I ain't eating it.
All right. So
How would you know until you tasted it?
So what are the foods? Like what types of food will he be sampling next week in the taste test?
I don't have
Trying
any
to find the
idea.
nastiest tasting shit I can find, like anchovies and
Oh no.
Oh, anchovies are good. You don't like anchovies?
Bad.
I don't know. Never ate them.
You're
Oh,
already
they're good,
committed.
Steve.
I
Anchovies
don't-
are actually good.
I don't like those little weenies in a can. Those whatever the hell they are. Look like little bitty dicks. In a jar, potted meat, or whatever that shit
By the way,
is.
anchovies are just salty.
I like that. Give me
Giving
high
me
blood
ideas,
pressure.
Steve.
That give me high blood pressure. I might have a heart attack.
Salt would give you high blood pressure.
Well, salty, so that's why I can't have any semen either. Because I was told that it was salty. I don't know, but I was told.
Your doctor,
It is.
Your
Christina
doctor,
told me it's
your
salty.
doctor told you.
Mm-mm.
Your
Well, there we go.
doctor-
Straight from the source. Christina says it's salty.
Exactly. Christina told me it's salty.
Are you saying your doctor told you couldn't have semen in your mouth because of the high blood pressure?
No, my
Because
doctor never told me that.
That sounds like bullshit.
You've never used a salt-based water rinse for your mouth for like healthy gums, that kind of shit.
No.
Unbelievable.
No, I don't want any horse shit or anything. Like, no.
No, it's got to be
Mhm.
edible. I won't allow someone to feed you horse shit.
Yeah, no kidding. That was disgusting.
I did promise him nothing disgusting like that. No cat turds or
Yeah.
Yeah, no cat turd milkshakes. Yeah.
No dog food or cat food. It's got to be human food.
Yeah, I'm not eating no damn cat treats or anything
It's
like
got to
that.
be edible food.
Yeah.
What's the worst food you like, Steve?
Worst Brussels sprouts, probably.
Like, you think there are people that don't like Brussels sprouts, but you eat them?
Yeah, I eat them. I love them.
I don't think the Brussels sprouts are that disgusting at all. What about liver? Do you like liver?
I'm not a fan of it. I've eaten
I
it before.
can't stand liver. I
What's that?
I can't stand liver.
Yeah, it's okay. I like chicken gizzards. I like chicken hearts,
Of course you do.
deer hearts. Duck.
A lot of people like duck, right?
I've eaten foie gras before.
Yeah, but a lot of people eat that.
Yeah, but the foie gras is a goose liver.
Yeah, but a lot of people eat, like, French restaurants. It's a
It's
a
gross.
main course of French restaurants.
That's gross. Tastes like wallpaper paste. Well, I love raw oysters, so you can't be doing that. Oysters on a half shell.
You ate wallpaper paste?
No. Yeah. No. I don't think so.
Then how do you know
You're
what
so
it tastes like?
disturbed. You know, you're just such a disturbing person.
I've had it in my mouth before.
All right.
I didn't eat
I'm
it.
sure you have.
You never ate glue? I used to eat glue.
No, I've never eaten glue.
Well, I've eaten glue. And lick it and just squeeze the Elmer bottle in your tongue.
Oh no, I would never eat glue.
Oh,
Now we know
Why
what's
would you?
wrong with
Why would you?
Steve.
Why would you try that?
kids at school said, I dare you to eat the glue.
Oh, for God's sakes!
So I just squirted some in my mouth.
What's wrong with you? Well, we'll see how this turns out next week. How the
Yeah.
you know.
We'll see how it works out. It's just trying to spice up things a little bit.
All right.
Try to.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody seemed to enjoy my nose hair waxing. So
We should have you eat something what foods you've never eaten before. You know.
well, there's a lot of foods I haven't eaten before.
What's what I mean? Like some type of food you've never eaten before. That's what we should have you.
Like I've never had chicken feet or tripe.
Tripe, yeah, tripe's good, right?
That can't be
Tripe's
good.
just intestine.
So I think this is the waxing I enjoyed better than the nose hair one.
Yeah.
That's because you busted me right in the mouth. About bit my tongue off.
That
I
was my
promise
favorite.
I won't punch you this time.
Yeah, Christina, we should have Steve taste stuff that, head cheese.
Oh yeah, okay. I just said that head cheese. Liver.
Stuff we have, maybe stuff he's never sampled before.
Yeah, blood pudding.
Yeah.
Fat 420 suggesting Rocky Mountain oysters.
A Rocky semen.
Oh, no Rocky semen. No semen.
But no semen.
Please, no semen. No horse semen. No.
No, it's got to be food. It's got to be food.
Yes. Send your suggestions to Christina.
Yeah, for her to come up with the food for Steve to eat. By the way, we did share Christina's photo earlier. The Morning Disaster t-shirts are available. Send Cash App to Morning Disaster Mom, $20, and you can and you will get a t-shirt. All right. $20 extra large and smaller. All right. But if you need a big boy shirt, it's going to cost a little more. If you want a Steve size shirt,
Steve says shit.
right? I mean, what's I don't know what size Steve would want, but
6X.
Yeah. Like I got this shirt. I'm wearing a blue shirt. Put the logo on the blue shirt. I got my own shirt. But oh well. If you guys want one, let us know. By the way, I was working on I don't have time. I just noticed the time. I don't have time to get into what I was going to get into. Oh well.
Well, of course you do. It's your show. You
No, I don't have
extend the time as long as you want.
No, I don't have. I got to go work out.
Right?
Yeah. I'm sorry, my workout is not important to you, but it is to
Workout
me.
can happen any time of the day.
My workout is important. No, my workout can only happen the time I'm scheduled for it.
Oh, with the trainer.
Very selfish of me to, yeah. Would be very selfish of me to do it, in other words. Yeah, so, oh well. Oh well. I guess we're out of time. I was gonna share another. I don't know what kinds of stuff I want to get to it. I never got to it. In fact, I gotta fill out what we did. I don't even know what we did. What did we do on today's show? Did we do anything?
We talked about who
I don't even know what the
Steve
hell
would
was on this
prefer to
show.
eat.
We apologize.
Might be the worst show we ever did.
We apologize for making fun of TJ and all the things that
I will not apologize for worrying about my friend's safety.
Well,
I refuse to apologize
I agree. I refuse to.
for worrying about my friend's well-being.
Yeah, we talked about how your neighbors hate loud noises.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, they don't hate loud noises. They hate people making loud noises, which they thought were me. But it was not me. It was Sir Jason and Sir TJ. That's who were making the loud noises. It was not.
I was making no noises whatsoever. It was TJ's motorcycle that was making all the
We know who
noise.
was making. We know who the hillbilly was. It wasn't me. It wasn't Hillbilly Ray. I'll tell you that. I should have gotten a picture and say, here's what they look like. Here's what the ne'er-do-wells look like. And then my wife came home. She was so angry.
Huh.
Oh, Jesus. Yep. Oh, well. And Corey said, Jason Ray's workout is the only thing that brings him joy, not the podcast. Well, I my workout brings me joy. Yes. I don't deny that. My workout brings me joy. I enjoy my workout. I look forward to going every single day and working out. And it makes me furious how I'm disrespected for it. You know what I mean? I get furious when I can't go to workout. Oh, well.
Are we going to have stainless tonight?
I would hope so.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Those fucking lazy hosts of that stainless. Any excuse to get out of it, they get out of it. Fucking lazy. Who hosts that show?
I don't know.
I have
don't
no
know.
idea. I just provide the technical aspect of it.
Fucking lazy Dan.
Psycho Dan, I think.
Lazy ass. It better be a proper show.
Last week's excuse was because he had to work. Like I said, jobs are for pussies, dude. Come on, get the fuck out.
It better be a proper show tonight.
I go to work. I can't do the show.
It better be a proper show.
Jobs are for pussies.
It better be a proper show of stainless tonight. There'll be some hell to pay.
Hell yeah, I hope
It
it
will
happens.
be.
Tell you right now.
I hope
Hell to pay.
I can't take another night of 587.
And I'm a professional, so kids, don't try this at home.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I'm so pissed off right now. I gotta go take a shower. Won't they listen to what I say? God damn.
Who are you impersonating?
You. I'm like,
Who
what the-
are you impersonating?
in the private chat, I'm like,
There's usually somebody in the chat complaining about how unprofessional the show is.
You know why I do that.
I know why.
And it
Why
wasn't
not?
just me. It was also TJ. Wasn't TJ complaining on one of them?
yeah, I complain every day when they're late.
I'm just
They
saying.
don't like it.
I'm saying.
Yeah, but Steve complains that the topics are usually about him.
Well, that's fine. But I'm saying, like, I have gone over specifically how the show's got to be done every single time. Like last time, didn't I go in the chat room?
Last
And
time was a bit
berate
of a train
them
wreck.
and I actually gave examples of this is what it has to sound, didn't I?
Yes, and we discussed it afterwards.
And I wrote out exactly this is what it has to. So if it doesn't sound like that, of course I'm going to be angry.
You got to
Maybe
remember, I'm working with two people that haven't had that much experience.
Maybe I just shouldn't listen. Maybe
They'll
I
learn
should
it as they pick it up.
Yeah.
I'll just put it out
We're
there
not
on
professionals like
Patreon.
Steve.
Yeah, you're not.
Exactly.
You're not. Steve is a professional.
You
You
should
guys
have
are
me
not
on the
professionals.
show.
Absolutely.
Why do you think they call me goddamn Central Illinois Treasure?
Yeah.
Not just because.
Maybe I'll just put it up and then I won't listen.
That's what
Maybe
you
I'll
gotta
put
do.
up the link. I'll put up the link and then,
Let them go.
you know.
I'll make sure to keep you informed.
By the way, a Big D put up new pictures
Oh, we did.
on the MeWe page.
Oh, I gotta go check it out.
Yeah. Of which we were playing the other day. We were playing with the Discord page that Hardcore Rob set up.
Uh-huh.
We're still trying to figure some stuff out for the future. We can't get it figured out. We wanted, but
I'll say I see pictures of bottle rockets being shot out of Jim's ass.
Yeah.
More than I needed to see. There's pictures of the basketball game.
yeah. There's Steve Blaine, the superhero.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of cool photos up.
And then there's, of course, pictures that can't be shown here.
Amanda's gigantic breast
Well, hers and Irene's.
and Irene's gigantic breast. There's
Then,
all
of course-
kinds of photos up. So
And of course, Jen's full body shots.
Yes.
So we were setting up a Discord. I don't know if we're going to use it or not, but we were setting it up. And I don't know. There's a lot to it. So I don't know. That's some of the new stuff we're working on. So we are working on some new things. Just to let you guys know. So just to let you know.
We have to keep the informed listeners. Man, my chair is dirty.
What do you say? I'm sorry, what do you say?
My chair is dirty. I need to get a shampoo.
Your chair is always dirty.
I just couldn't understand that mumbling.
Sorry.
I need to get an interpreter. We need an interpreter. To somehow interpret.
Start calling
when
you
he-
Jar Jar.
Yeah, when he sometimes
Oh, I would love that.
when he mumbles out things, I just can't. I can't always get.
yeah.
Them, you know.
I want to see pee, poop, puke, pics. Oh. I don't. I'm not begging anybody for a poop pic.
I want to say Recon Tech's got my daughter's car done.
Yet she's still parking halfway up the driveway.
Yeah, even though they got it done, she still is not parking properly where I wanted to park.
Hence why we had to jump the motorcycle off your car instead of mine.
But man, it looks good. They got a backup cam in there. I guess she's got a huge screen. She's got this fancy it really looks good. So I was very happy with the work they did. And this is, of course, they detail cars, they coat cars, they do all that stuff. But I'm telling you, this aftermarket stuff, you know, the radios, the cameras, the remote starts, that stuff's amazing. If you've got any of those questions, make sure to get your vehicle over to Recon Techs on the corner of 8th and Black, 670-1132. It's Recon Techs and Just Beds. The Yawn Exterminators. Let Just Beds get you into a comfortable mattress where you will get a good 8 hours of sleep a night. It's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. Go there today. Look at a bed. Get a comfortable bed. They deliver it. They take care of your old one. It's Just Beds. You guys consider them when you're shopping for a new mattress or a new bed. Just Beds. All right. Thank you guys for sponsoring the show. Thank you for being on the show. We will be back tomorrow with another new show early and a subscriber show late. Subscriber show today, this afternoon, tier 2 for stainless.
Oh, I sure hope it's good.
Stainless. It better be good, or there'll be some. Or if it's not, you're gonna hear me come on, and the first half of the show will be them attempting to do a show, and the second half of the show will just be me bitching about them. It'll be Steve and I coming on just bitching, and we will just bitch. We will bitch about the half-ass.
They don't give a shit.
That's what the show could be. I hope it isn't. I pray that's not something I have to do.
You won't.
I pray. What time Stainless can go on tonight?
6.
They say 6.
Steve.
It means it'll be 6:15 before they start.
With
Never-
the technical,
Whatever
technical
time my
difficulties.
2 hosts want to start,
Yeah.
or whatever time they're available, and we can get everything set up ahead of time
Yeah.
without anyone popping in very last second.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
always
cutting off.
Say any names to embarrass anyone.
I'm always sitting there 5 minutes to go on the
I
Facebook
don't
chat
know what
room
you're talking
waiting.
about.
Waiting.
All I know is
So now I'm actually resorting to not even sending out the link until we're damn near ready to go,
yeah.
so people can stop bitching about waiting in the damn room.
Yeah. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Well, this
But
is a
anyway.
nice day. This is a nice day today, so I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go get some fried chicken and go over to the school and sit in the parking lot.
Oh dear God!
Why are
I'm
you
gonna
going
find
to
out.
the school? Why do you
Why do you think, Ray?
Why
Why
do
do
you go to
you
the
I'm calling the
think?
Williamsville Police
why
Department
do
right
you
now.
go to the school?
Maybe I won't go to the school. Maybe I'll just go to the park. I'm gonna just check out people. I haven't seen people in since I was in the hospital, other than Christina.
That's the key word
Sand
there.
and Shelly.
Check out.
Why do you have to get fried chicken and just look at people?
Because I'm hungry for some fried chicken, man.
Uh-huh.
It's a good day for a picnic. You'll get me some fried chicken, come back
He
home
wants
and
to figure out which people he'll eat.
cruise around town.
Uh,
I'm looking for a specific color
He'll
of
be in his
backpack.
he'll be in his white van with the free candy on the side.
Yep, 3 Tootsie Rolls.
those greasy fingers leave better fingerprints.
No, I'm going to get those KFC wipes so I can freshen myself up.
There you go. You know what you got to freshen up with those wipes.
You bet. Oh, I'm definitely the bottom.
Told you that story. All right, there you go. Tonight's Stainless. Tonight is Stainless at 6 o'clock for tier 2. All right. It'll be a fun.
Damn.
Should be a fun episode. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you guys tonight. So long, everybody. Good Lord.
Oh, dear God.
Titties.